They look like 4mm Allens to me. Yep. Right on. You've got to unclip this vent as well. This is the vent that goes up to the petrol tank. It's connected to the drawer, so it just pulls off. It gets in the way like everything else does. Okay, where are we? What are you doing?
So I'm just moving this out of the way. So
that's 4mm Allen key.
Yep. Yep, 4mm.
Ugh. Hopefully you don't drop it inside the bike and it disappears.
Now it's funny you should say that. Trying to get hold of that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because I need my hands there to stop the screw from falling in. That's the only problem. Which means I'm going to be obstructing the view.
It's alright.
Got it.
Okay. This one, yeah.
And it's this one up here, isn't it?
One up the top. Got it?
Yep.
That's two. Right, I'm just going to put these somewhere safely. Yep. And what my advice is, slide all this crap out your way. So you just push them down, is it?
Yep. You just push them down. Easiest one to do first, only because it's more convenient, is the relay, because you can stick your thumbs on the top. You push down and it then clicks out of place.
Right.
Once you've got it
Move
off,
it round this.
yeah, move,
Pick out the
cable.
diode matrix.
diode block. Whoops, hang on, one side of the cable. Okay. And it's the same routine for the fuse block as well. You push down, ouch, and get your finger out of the way, and it does actually
Slide
come
down.
off.
You're going to have to be brave because they're a bit of a push by the looks of things. Because
And
look,
it hurts your fingers if you get them
there's a big
stuck.
tag there, and there's these, I don't know if you can see it, these little pins here that stop things moving. So you're going to have to sort of lift the back up, push down, and be a little bit brave. So that's the main spaghetti out the way. I'll be honest with you here, we haven't worked out how to get this out, because you can pull this forward off the tag at the back, but it seems to be pushed into there. We don't want to pull it because it might be on a rubber mount, so what we've got to do is carry on blocking our way in, and we've got to lift this bloody backboard out now and see what's what. So all this spaghetti here is holding this tray back, so the tray comes forwards and out. There's two slots down here that it sits in, so it's kind of shovel that out of the way. It looks scarier than it is.
Okay, and then
The
that
tray
pulls
forwards, and yeah, there. That's why that thing don't pull out.
and it doesn't pull out at all. That's an expanding insert.
Yeah,
So it's a go in once and that's your lot.
right. So that all pulls out down here. So there you go. So it sits there, and there's your battery. So, God, it's going to be tight getting out of there, isn't it?
It is, because you're going to somehow move these leads out of... Oh, God.
Alright, so first things first, let's undo the posi. That's going to be a 10mm?
I'm guessing yes.
Well, on every other bike they are. Or you can put a screwdriver in there, dude.
Yeah?
With a short stubby not give you enough room, because you've got this here.
Or use a longer one and come in from behind.
Yeah, could do. But we've got long Phillips down here, though.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right, let me just move away from this. So show you all this.
Guess what?
What?
All the stuff is we've got a flat blade, we haven't got a single Phillips there.
Yeah, it's on the door. I used a stubby one for taking the seat off.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
Right, so here's the battery. Oh,
And
you'll never get that in there. Well, you get it in there, but you won't get your fist to...
no. So let's see if I can...
No, that won't work either. 10mm spanner will get in there. 10mm ring. Okay.
Right. Now,
10
as you
mil.
said, we didn't sign up for this. Yeah. And why do we ride motorbikes? Is that... Oh. Okay.
That wasn't done up.
That was incredibly loose.
Oh my God. See, remember that I had the same on my Glide?
Yeah.
What they didn't do is they didn't do the positive up, and it was making and breaking on my Glide, and it melted the terminal. So for the dude who asked, are we going to remove the battery? This is the battery, and if you're going to replace it for a modern, something light. Right, okay, let me point a couple of things out. This is the lead, or one of the leads, for the battery charger, which is dangling down there. I can pull it out. There you go. So that's the main fuse for that. That's for that. Right, go on then, Jeffrey, pull it out, dude.
Okay.
There's no battery strap, did you notice that?
Yeah, it's just sort of left there to wobble. Huh. Okay. Pull it out, it says.
I'll put that nut down there.
Okay, so it only will come out this side.
Yeah, because
probably.
this thing here is in the way.
Yeah.
So
In
I
fact-
think you're hitting those cables on this side, are we?
Well, oddly enough, that's about as far forward as it will actually go. No, it will come out.
Right, so while he's pulling, well, wait there, stop there. I'll come round the other side just to show you what's happening. You see this lead here is behind this bottle. I'm not going to take this bottle off, but there's the lead there. It's as stiff as jiggery.
Okay.
And there's enough on it. There you go. I'll pull that up, shove it through there. Jeff was pulling the battery back, and there we go.
Battery.
One Harley battery. We're going to press pause, have a cup of tea, and
And then you can all have a laugh when we try and put the thing back
put it all
together.
back in. Because putting it back in, you've got to thread this lead through, and it's a real heavy lead. But there you go. Look, it looks scarier than it is, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you've got to be willing to be a little bit brutal,
Yeah,
but don't go completely banzai
Right.
because you'll wind up by snapping some of the plastic.
yeah, yeah. So, yes. Ooh, let me switch the camera around. Be brave, but not stupid. I think is the key. All right
makes
then,
sense.
cup of tea. We'll show you putting it all back in, and hopefully, when I edit this, it doesn't look a mess and it makes sense. All right.
The last that ever she saw him, carried away by a moonlight shadow, he passed on worried and warning. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, lost in